I have a box of pennies we're going to go through. I picked up 4 boxes from Paul's Spare Time when I was in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So thank you, Paul, for letting me get some pennies off of you. Do go check out Paul if you haven't. Paul's Spare Time will put links to the channel. Awesome, very nice and friendly, and wonderful person, wonderful channel. Him and his grandsons do some coin searches and roll hunts and stuff, and lots of giveaways, lots of fun to be had. Do go check them out. Anyways, I have 4 of these boxes I'm going to be going through. I'm sure these are going to be heavy Denver pennies, but that's fine. One of these boxes has a guaranteed wheat ender on the bottom of one of them. I don't know what it is. I don't know which one it is. I'm just going to grab these and go with them as they come along. So, yeah. Well, let me get into this and we will get to hunting. Intro, take 473. Cue music. Cue coins.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Now pick them up. I'm not rich. All right. Let's score the top there and pop it and see what we got. We got some good circulated stuff. I don't see anything standing out as wheats. Got a 60s here, but there are some old stuff here. This would be good, and I'll probably hopefully find some good Denver scents for the albums. All right, let me get this out of the way and get going. All right, roll number 1, and I've already got a wheat scent here. Going to the roll, came across some wheat ears. So let's flip it over and see what we got. 1955 out of Denver. How about that? Nice, awesome find. And the first roll. All right, hopefully first roll luck continues through the rest of the box. Roll number 2, I just poured it out and flattened it down, and right here I have some more wheat ears sticking out. Ooh, this one's got a little red down, and it is a pretty nice shape. It's probably going to be a 50s, but let's find out. Hey, it's another 1955 out of Denver. This one is in much better shape than the other one. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. I hope this trend keeps up. Fingers crossed it does. Let me peek around here. I don't see anything else standing out, but hopefully the trend continues. Roll number 4, and I've got another wheat scent here. Going through, come across another one. 1944 out of Denver. Nice. Awesome. Wait, what's this? Hold on. Is this an old one? 1928. Holy cow. How about that? 1928. Wow. 2 in 1 roll and an oldie. Wow. Let's just take a look at the rest of these. And it doesn't look like I have anything else in here. Wow. So far, this box has been on fire through 4 rolls. Hopefully that continues. Oh my gosh, this, whoo, fingers crossed. Breathe, take it easy. This might be a really good box. Let's hope it is, and fingers crossed to keep going. Roll number 5, I figured I'd open this one on camera just in case something happens. Yeah, that is interesting. When we spread it out, oh, there is a wheat in this one. Ooh, we got 1 wheat here in the back. Let's slide it over. This one looks interesting as well. It's a 64, but we have a wheat. Roll number 5 has a wheat. 1952 out of Denver. Nice. Wow. 5 wheat cents through 5 rolls. Awesome. Nothing else is standing out in this roll, but I'm going to go through it now that it's all messy and see if I find anything. And wow. This is so far, this is an awesome hunt. Come on, let's keep going. Roll number 9. It's been a few rolls, but we've hit another wheat. This one's a bit dirty, and I don't know, it's got something all over it. But let's see what we got. It is a 1945 out of Denver. How's about that? Oh yeah, it's another Wheatie. Awesome, 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 awesome. All right, well, I thought this one was, but I couldn't quite see the date, but I got there. 1958. This is still roll number 9. That is another Wheatie. Awesome. I thought that said 88, not 58 when I took a peek earlier. But yeah, very cool. Very, very cool indeed. All right, we're on roll number 15, and I've got another wheat cent right here. Let's see, I just poured it out. And where to go? Right here. It is a worn one. Oh, we've got another one here too. 2 wheat cents in roll 15. Nice. Let's see this one first. Let's check this one out. This one is 1951 out of Denver. And then this one here. This one has a very worn, so hopefully it's an older one. Let's flip it over and see what we got. 1919, awesome. That is a teens Wheatie. Very cool, very awesome. Very nice indeed. Right, roll 19, and I've got another wheat cent back here. Just poured this out, kind of went all crazy, but saw a wheat cent sticking out here. Let's see what we got here. 1944 out of Denver. Very cool. Boom. I'll go through the rest of this and see if there's anything else in here. It's all crazy, so it's hard to see all the coins. But yeah, I will let you know if I find anything else. All right, it's been a little bit since the last time I had a find, but roll 27, I've got a wheat cent back here. Right here. I just poured it out. It's all sticking out. So let's see what we got. 1952 out of Denver. Nice. Nice. Roll number 30, and I had a coin explosion, but I have one sitting here on top. 1939. That's another Wheatie. Very cool. Let's add it up here, and if I see another one, I will let you know. Roll number 31. I think I got another wheat cent here. Right here. Yep, sure do. Sure do. Let's take a look and see what date this one is. 1953 out of Denver. Very cool. Let's put it up here with the others, and I don't know if that's the right stack or not, but that's where it's going. Roll number 32, and I think I've got another wheat cent here. Yep, there's 1958 out of Denver. That's a Wheatie. Looked older, looked like it had older date on it, but I couldn't tell without looking at it closer. And it was. Roll number 33. Got another wheat cent here. Going through. I saw it pop out there. 1949 out of Denver. Very nice. Very cool. Boom. Roll number 36, and tumping it out. I had a Canadian. Flip out the end here. This is a 2000. Is the first foreign. Was a few deep, but when everything kind of went crazy, it kind of flipped out there. I don't see anything else in this roll, but hopefully we'll be back soon. Okay, roll 44, and I've come across to find. It's not a wheat cent. It is a 1998. It has the wide AM variety. This is FS 901 in the Cherry Picker's Guide. There's a gap between the A and the M, and there is not supposed to be a gap there. The gap is there because they used a proof reverse die instead of the normal business strike die on these coins. And you can find the wide AM on 98, 99, and 2000, 99 being the rare one. That's a cool find. It's got a little dirt, a little worse for wear, but still nonetheless awesome variety, awesome find. Roll 45, and I've got another wheat cent here. Started going through it, and as they were sliding down, I noticed I had a worn wheat cent here. Let's flip it over and see what the date is. 1944 out of Denver. It's another one of those. It looks like the G is pretty messed up there. Looks like it took a nasty hit. Well, we will put it up here in the stack and keep on going. Still going through roll 44, and I flattened it out here towards the back as I was going, and I have a 1953 I noticed pop out of the back here. That is another wheat cent. That is another 2 cent, 2 roll find, 2 find roll. That's another 2 finds in a roll in this hunt. That's been a few of those, and this has been just awesome. Just ultimately awesome. Roll number 46, and back here, I just poured it out, so I had another wheat cent. Let's see if the camera will focus on it. Let's see what we have. It's 1955 out of Denver. Very nice. Nice find there. Awesome. Okay, so to wrap up the hunt, didn't have any more finds in the rolls, but I ended up with a 1919, 1928, 1939. Really cool to find some older wheat cents. Had 5 from the 40s and 10 from the 50s. Very nice box. This is probably one of my best boxes I have. Hit only 1 Canadian, which is fine, but I had the 1998 wide AM. That's FS 901 in the Cherry Picker's Guide. So that is a fun variety to find. I had 7 2009s in the box, and I do have stacks of cents off to the side here that I'm going to check against the album. A lot of Denvers, so that'll be good. The album really needs some Denver help, so hopefully this will be helpful. All right, well, let me check those against the album, and then I'll be right back and show you what we got there. First book in the wheat cents. I already have a 1919 in here, and it is better than the one I have. But the 28 is going to fill a spot here. And then I had a better 1939 as well, so that doesn't go there. But we had a 44 out of Denver that's going to fill a spot. 45 out of Denver that's going to fill a spot. And then over here, 1955 out of Denver, that is just in a much more redder shape than the one that's in there. It might have a slight more detail, but that's a nice little red-brown upgrade to a brown. That's it for the wheat cents. Book number 2, 1959 to 1988. I had nothing to fill or upgrade, surprisingly. For book number 3, got a 2000 out of Denver. That's just a cleaner one. I like it better than the one that's in there, so I'm going to swap it out. This one is a little more, just a slight bit more shiny in places, but it's got some rings on it, and I don't like it, and that's just a cleaner example. I've got a decent 2003 out of Denver. I'm going to stick in the slot for now. Then over here, I've got a nicer 2012. It's not a huge upgrade, but it is a nicer condition one. I'm going to replace that one. Got a 2013 out of Denver. That's going to fill a spot. 2015 out of Denver. That's just a cleaner, nicer, cleaner example. It's pretty good shape. This one has a few little minor spots and imperfections. I've got this 2016 out of Denver that is slightly cleaner than this one. Doesn't look like it's showing up very well on camera, but this one does look better in person than the one that's in there, even though that one's more shiny. This one is cleaner. Yeah, there. Yeah, you can see the difference there. With 27 out of Denver. This is very, very close. I almost don't want to upgrade this one, but I do like this one better than the one that's in there. So I'm just going to go ahead and swap that one out just because I think this one's in nicer condition than the one that's in there. Well, I'm going to look at that one. I got to look at that one. I got to think about that one. 2018 out of Denver. No. No. And then I have a 2020 out of Denver here. And it's just a little bit cleaner. I do think this one's a little shinier, but I think this one's a little bit cleaner. And I'm splitting hairs here. There's a little thing on that one there. So yeah, I'm gonna switch this one out. That is it. I do have a lot more nice cleaner Denvers in here than I thought I did. So that's where we're at on the finds and fills. So there we have it. I had 3 spots filled, 5 spots filled. I had 5 spots filled and 6 upgrades. So that was pretty good. I have a lot more nicer Denvers in these albums than I thought I did. So I'm gonna have to look for even nicer Denvers in here. So yeah, overall this was a really fun hunt. Probably one of my best boxes overall. It's probably I wouldn't say that's the most Wheaties I've got, but it's up there. It's up there in the top one. Top Wheaties box. Plus I got the 98 wide AM there. So that is always awesome to find a nice variety as well. So yeah, it was a really fun hunt. And do go make sure you say hello and thank Pa from Pa's Spare Time for letting me buy some coins. He was selling them out at the coin show and I picked some up from him. And thanks to him, we had a really awesome hunt. So thank you very much, Pa. I do have 3 more boxes of pennies and 2 boxes of nickels that I got from Pa. I can't wait to get through those as well. So do look for those in between other hunts as I get boxes from my banks, as long as I can still get those. All right. Well, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the thumbs up if you did. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Yeah, and thank you very much for watching, everyone. Have a great day.